What's up, guys? It's Hot Wheels Tournaments, and I'm here with something I haven't done in a while on this channel because I've created a second channel for it called Hot Wheels NASCAR. But I'm here with a Hot Wheels car review, and I'm doing a car review here because this model, I just have to talk about it, and I want to talk about it to as many people as possible, so I'm putting it on my main channel. We are taking a look at the Mclaren 720S today, which is new for 2018. It's part of the Factory Fresh series. It's car number 1 out of 10. We got the Hot Wheels 50th anniversary logo. This thing looks absolutely awesome. I've been looking forward to this model and hoping Hot Wheels would make it for years. It finally happened. I finally found it in stores, and I am super excited to get this thing open. If we go ahead and flip it over to the back, we can see it says born in 2018. Designer, of course, is Mclaren. The ultimate in modern day engineering and design, this ultra sleek supercar proves a super looker on the road with its cab forward styling and butterfly doors. But it's the massive muscle under the hood, a turbocharged V8, 710 horsepower engine that really revs up the drama and speed. This thing looks absolutely awesome. I haven't been this excited for a model since the release of its counterparts, the Mclaren P1. So we're going to take a look at the Mclaren 720S and compare it to the P1 because these two cars look really similar in a lot of ways. So before we get to the P1 though, let's go ahead and take a look at the 720S on its own. Alrighty. Looks like we get some nice flower petal wheels there. I really like these wheels. Sometimes they're used in the wrong on the wrong cars, but this one certainly completes the car's look. They look really nice there. Love the flower petal wheels. Super nice start. Do get some headlight tampos. Those look really good as well. They really capture the Mclaren look there and the Mclaren lines, as well as looks like some hood intakes up top there. No side tampos as usual. We do get a gas cap though. That's kind of cool. And it doesn't look like any taillights. So that's a bit disappointing, but let's focus on the car itself. The lines on this thing are perfect. Hot Wheels has nailed the look of the car. If you zoom in, we can just see how low to the ground this thing sits. I mean, it's absolutely insane. This thing is, I mean, how do you get a car that low to the ground? They've nailed it. It barely sits off the bottom of the paper I'm using for the review space. I mean, that's just ridiculous. And just looking at it from that profile right there, look at the sweeping nature of the lines on the side. You shouldn't be able to do that with a 3-inch die-cast car. That's incredibly done from Hot Wheels. I really like the roof. They absolutely nailed it. It's all one piece. Looks really good. Nice interior. Can you see the engine? I don't believe so, so that's a bit disappointing. I really like it when you can see the engine in the car, but that's not always the case. Anyways, the lines on this thing are absolutely nailed. Just looking at it, you can tell the front looks really nice as well. You can kind of see how they've captured the look of the Mclaren in the front there. Let's go ahead and put it next to the P1 and compare them. All in all, I'm going to say the 720, looking at them both side by side, is a little more accurate to the real car than the P1 is. And the reason being, the 720 looks a little more proportional when it comes to wheel size. You can see both wheels are the same size. They look a realistic size. If you take a side view of the Mclaren P1, you can see the rear wheel is a little enlarged. It makes it look a little more cartoonish. I love the P1. I think it's a great casting. But I think the 720S, in terms of realisticness, is better executed. They have the same kind of burnt orange color, which is really nice. They make a nice duo. In terms of which car I would prefer, it's the P1 in real life. But in terms of the Hot Wheels versions, I think I prefer the 720 to the P1. It's more realistic. It captures the car better. That's not a knock against the P1. The P1's absolutely fantastic. The 720 is just that much better. On a scale of 1 to 10, the 720 definitely deserves a 10. It's fantastically executed. It's one of the best supercars Hot Wheels has ever done, if I'm going to be frankly honest, and I think a lot of people would agree with that. They have absolutely knocked this thing out of the park. I'm looking forward to seeing many more versions of this car. We've seen a lot of versions of the P1, so I hope the 720 gets the same treatment. It's not often Hot Wheels releases a Mclaren, but when they do, they absolutely kill it. This is one of my favorite models in my collection. It's an instant must-have. I'll be collecting every version of this thing. So that's all for now, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. If you want to see more reviews, check out my other channel, Hot Wheels NASCAR. So I'll see y'all later. Peace.